Alright, what's going on, guys? Last episode, I completely went over the ShikaShell Tower, and now I'm back here at the gym. Before I go over to the gym, I'm just going to show you over my Pokemon. I got, I believe, Gurren up to level 41. Somehow, I guess I did some extra training. Same with Kamina. I got a Mouseman to level 46, and dear God, this is pretty loud. The hell, man. And say hello to my new team member. Let me just try and move this down if I could do that. Mebuki Jika. I believe that's Japanese for sapsucker or whatever. That's actually his original name. And look at the moves I taught him. I've taught him Horn Leech, Jump Kick, Mega Horn, and Takedown. And hello, you can see my thumb. Alright, so with all this said, and look at his stats. It's not as good as it's like a weaker version of Kamina. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good in the hood, dog. And I'm pretty happy today. I actually just beat a Skyward Sword, which was pretty good. But, Skyward Sword is alright. But enough of me talking about Skyward Sword. This is a Pokemon, goddammit. Alright, so it's fresh water. What do we got here? What's happening, Mr. Shady Guy? Just between you and me. The rock, electric, and ice flying types have more weaknesses against those the more people know about. If you use Pokemon and moves like that, victory is practically yours. By the way, proceeding to this gym, you climb into cannons to move forward. Yeah, basically, you get the drift. You've all played this game before. Go into the cannons. I love this part of the gym, though. This gym's awesome. Oh, just look at this. Was I supposed to go here? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I do. You have to go over here, and then you have to go to the other way, like this. That's right. Awesome. But yeah, I just beat Skyward Sword. It was an okay game. I mean, it's nowhere. People really gave it like an overrated rating. They gave it like a 10 out of 10. It's nowhere near a 10 out of 10. Honestly, I thought like Twilight Princess was a bit better. But I mean, like, the motion control stuff is like, I don't know. I didn't really like it as much as Twilight Princess. But it's still a good game, though. It's definitely worth playing still. Especially if you're new. Like, if you never played a Zelda game before, play that game. That'll be like the first. It's the perfect like game to get you into Zelda, I think. And I think it's supposed to be like the first like game to like start them all or whatever. It's like the beginning of the saga of Zelda or like Legend of Zelda stuff. So it's very good. The story was okay. And what is this guy? He's got a Tranquil Fire Punch Gurren. Whoosh. I love that animation. So yeah, just defeated this bird. This gym is really, if you couldn't tell already, it's a bird-type gym. You're blown away. Oh, another thing that I found out today too, recently someone has commented, I believe in one of my other videos, they said that Charon wears the same glasses, or not Charon, Bianca wears the same glasses as Charon did in Black and White 2, and that just blew my mind. It's like, no way. And I looked it up and she does, apparently. So that's crazy. That's awesome. And it's Ducklet. But I really wish I had my old file, though, because I believe JPR is holding, like, a tournament, and I really want to enter in that tournament, but my old file got deleted, and you have to have all the 8 badges in order to qualify, and obviously I don't have all the 8 badges on this level just yet, so, it kind of blows. But, you know, that's life. Life's tough. You gotta live with it, man. A Woobat. Use Strength. I'll just probably be using Gurren for this entire gym battle if he doesn't level up already. I don't want to use Mebuki Jika for this battle because, you know, he'll just die instantaneously because he's a grass type. And he's actually like the weakest member on my team. He's like a grass type version of Rapidash, so it's a good Pokemon, but it's not like the best in the world. Compared to my other team members, it's really weak. So, but it's very, I like it though. Its design is awesome. Like, I love it. Just so cool. Oh, it's just such an awesome. It's just such a cool Pokemon. I believe it's based after like a real deer. Like there's like a type of Japanese deer that does that too, or a Chinese deer that like decorates itself with plants and stuff like that. Also, it's like I think it's like based after a real thing, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, I was gonna call him a different name. I was gonna call him Divine, which is my name in Irish, my last name in Irish. It means like some sort of deer. And oh my God, look at his stats! Oh crap, Gurren is just a freaking beast, just a boss. I just love Gurren and the Darmanitan. It's such a good Pokemon. And I got just such an amazingly good one. I don't know how I pulled it off. I do not know how I got such a good one. I'm usually bad at breeding, but this is like not normal. I've never gotten an outstanding nature before. And I think I might even be halfway done through this gym too. I've just been talking, like rambling on to this whole like episode. But what was I saying before? I was saying something about yeah, that's right. Mebuki Jika. Yeah, it's a good Pokemon. Salzbuck, actually. That's his English name. I think this... Wow. Was I supposed to go that way? I don't know. I'm stuck now. Oh, yeah, I was not supposed to go that way. I know what I'm supposed to do. Supposed to go up. That's right, you gotta go this way. That's right, you got me confused for a second. There we go. Cool, alright. So we go over this way. Another shout out I like to give out to is the Lantern Man's new channel. Lantern Man, I believe, Pokemon Freak, something. He has a lot of numbers, his name, so I don't really remember. But check out their new channel. I believe it's called the Lantern Freak, and they are, it's like a multiplayer collab channel. You can go ahead and apply for that channel too. It's still fairly new, but it's a great way to get into the community and stuff like that. And whoa, Fonts. This is why I like the male versions better. I mean, look at this. This is a really cool looking Pokemon. It's like a really cool pheasant. Fire Punch. This will take down 2 seconds. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Already done. Alright. Look, you hit my target. So, yeah, no, go check their channel out. It's awesome. And, am I supposed to... Oh, that's right. You have to go back and forth on this. This is kind of a tricky gym also, because you got to go back and forth a lot. But you'll eventually get the hang of it after you do it a couple of times. Alright, or you just watch me do it if you never played it before. Which I guess this whole thing is bad anyway, this whole walkthrough. But at this point, who hasn't really played Black and White if they're not a hardcore Pokemon fan already? No! Swoobat. Still Gurren. So yeah, go check out their channel and use Fire Punch Gurren. Whoosh. But I love this gym though. This gym is such a fun gym. I love going back and forth on the cannons. Like usually other like flying type gyms, or like actually there wasn't really a whole lot of flying type gyms in general actually. The first flying type gym is Falconer. Actually, he was a pretty cool gym, especially when they remade it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That was really awesome. But I wish they kept Mudslap. Like this TM, they changed it for like Roost. So I thought that was kind of stupid. Like his original like move was Roost. But look at this. This is cool. I like how you go through the targets. I love like the animations in this game too. Oh, this is the funny part too. Fire away! Oh. When I first played that, I thought that was just so funny when I first played it. It's like, ugh. So here we are at Skyla. It took me about 2 seconds to get to this. I bet this video is not going to be like 5 minutes. I've been waiting for you. Do you enjoy my flying through the help of Maelstrom City's gym cannons? They're my pride and joy. At this time, let's try something else. Alright, so we're here fighting Skyla, the high-flying girl, or acrobatic girl, I should say. I believe she's some sort of like acrobatic, some sort of clown circus girl, I think anyway. I think that's what she's supposed to be based after. But she's surprisingly, her design, she looks a lot like the main character, or one of the main characters in Teswan the Birdie Decode Mighty, or Mighty, yeah, Decode Mighty Birdie, or something like that. I forget the name. I think it's the Birdie Micode Decode, or something, I don't remember. But it looks a lot like one of the main characters, like a lady with red hair and like the weird blue setup, and she could fly around and dance around like crazy too. But it's a cool anime, go check it out. And she's got a Swoobat, she'll be taking it easy. Swanna. I'm pushing my luck on this. See, look, I hate how its arms are crossed, but it's actually a really good Pokemon. It looks awesome in the anime, too. Use Strength. Kill it in 2 seconds, please. Kill it in 2 seconds. And... oh, no. Oh, crap. Okay. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, don't. Good. When I'm about to match with a fabulous trainer like you, it's like I'm walking on air. Cool. Use Strength again. Do I have anything else to say about her? Oh, her Japanese name is Fura, and oh, wow, she healed up. Jeez. I believe that has something to do with, wind, or something like that. High-flying wind, something, I don't really know. I guess that's really it, yeah, that's all the really extra info I have to say, and I'll take her down in 2 seconds right now. Another Hyper Potion! Wow. She's not really all that hard. I mean, I think Clay was a little bit harder than her. Especially with his, good, Extra Drill. That's a really hard Pokemon to kill. Because it just has such a weird typing, Ground and Steel. I think that actually, no, not really, doesn't really go too well. It somewhat does go in its favor a bit. Because it gets rid of that grass weakness. Alright, easy fun. Alright, so I should have no trouble taking this thing down. This is my last Pokemon, but I'll never give up hope. You know what? Let's just be a jerk. Flare Blitz! You're gonna be down in 2 seconds, like a power of 200. Look at that. Instant kill. Now my only problem is, massive recoil damage, but you know, I should be okay. 44, wow. Grew up 3 levels in this one episode, shoot. I think I have Lucky Egg on too. Oh my god, look at that stats. Alright, DD Stella. Bearing your opponent in battle is a new way to not be able to read the lines, because I apparently couldn't read it. You're an amazing Pokemon trainer. My Pokemon and I are happy because of the... oh, that's Bianca's voice. I'll just give her a normal voice, because the first time in a while, we could fight it with our full strength. Now, you didn't really fight at all, actually. I just whooped your ass. The only time I really fought back was the Swanna, but whatever. If you're happy, I'm happy. This is the official League Bim Bam gym badge. I think it will look good on you. Thank you. And we got the feather scar badge. I don't know what it's called. But it looks like a feather with a bird at the bottom. Like a really big feather, or a really big wing. Nice. And we get the jet badge. Okay. Wow, hot stuff. With that many gym badges, Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you. Also, thanks for my Pokemon in battle. I'll give you this very happy, but it basically gives you acrobatics, which I think is one of the best flying type moves in the game. Oh, it's just such a good Pokemon move. My present to you is acrobatics. It doesn't, if the user doesn't hold a held item, the power is doubled. It's a pretty good technical move. Be sure to compensate for the lack of the item. By the way, when I flew over the Twisted Mountain on the way to Icarus City, Team Plasma, is that the name? And when they were heading to the city, what kind of people are they? So I believe that Team Plasma is now heading to Icarus City, so, alright, so to get back down, you just go on this mega big cannon. You can do this too if you want to heal up before you fight here, but boom! I love that's awesome. And I believe we have one more part before, yeah, we have N. They may say it's for the understanding of one another better, but what trainers really use battles for is to compete, and they hurt each other's Pokemon. And I'm the only one who finds this terribly painful? Whatever, I'm going to talk to your Pokemon. No, she's like, whatever, I'm going to talk to your Pokemon now. I've been living with Pokemon since I was born, so it's easy for me to talk with them with people, because Pokemon never tell lies. Hey, Darmatarian, your name's Urine. What do you tell me about what kind of trainer Hilbert is? He's awesome. Okay, got it. See, Hilbert was born in Wava Town, lives with his mom, and was given the Pokedex to start off a journey to see the world. Still, this Darmatarian trusts with you for some good reason, or for some reason. It's good. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two did, I could watch over the future of people in Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon from people who just use them. Gethys is using T-Plasma to search for some sort of special stones, the Light Stone and the Dark Stone. These stones hold some sort of essence of the two legendary Pokemon. It is said when they lost their physical forms, they fell into a slumber and were transformed. Now they wait for the hero's arrival. I should resurrect the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon from one of these stones and become its friend. That will show the world that I am a new hero. Everyone will follow what I say. My vision is to change the world without using force. Trying to change the world by force is just will make others resist. If people resist, the ones that will be hurt are the innocent Pokemon used by foolish trainers. You understand now, don't you? People are not just tools for Pokemon, or for Pokemon are just not just tools for people to use. As a result, Pokemon and trainers who care about one another, like you and your Pokemon, will be separated. And that does break my heart a little. Alright, that was a pretty awesome part. Stumbled a bit on it, but whatever. Alright, so I'll just leave it at this for now, because I want to keep this video short, and I did not mean to go back in here. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to check out the Lantern Freaks new channel, and go check out, who's the other person I gave a shout out to? I don't remember. I guess it was JPR, I think that was it. But go check their channel out, and I'll see you around. Alright, so take care. One more quick thing before I go. I forgot to go over this little part right in here. As soon as after when you beat the 6th gym leader, after when you beat Skyla, talk to this kid in the red, or orange. Wow, a jet badge. You won against Skyla. Okay, I'll tell you something cool. We left our treasure at the edge of the runway. So, go over to the edge of the runway, which is fairly obvious. I mean, it's a very easy item to get. And all the way down, I believe it is over down here. If we could get to it, there we go, over down here. You get TM40 Aerial Ace, a very good move in this game. And you can get it fairly quick and early too. It's just kind of hard to get if you don't know if the kid ever told you that or not. So then they'll come back. Oh, you found our treasure! You found it! Just kidding. You don't have a Pokemon, so we planned to hide this TM until when we got one. But that would be a waste, so here, you can use it. We'll get another one from Skyla. You can use it! That's funny, cute kid. See you, bye-bye. That's awesome. So, you get TM40 Aerial Ace, and I forgot to go over what Acrobats was a little bit in my, when I was going over my video before. Acrobats, basically what it does is that you don't keep a Pokemon. It has only a power of 55, but if you don't have your Pokemon does not have an item on, you could, it'll increase its power by double. So, it'll not be just a power of 55, but it'll be actually a power of 110. So that's actually a very good move. All you just have to not put an item on your Pokemon, and it'll be increased by that level. So it's a very good item. And I believe Pokemon like, I believe Arkin can learn it, like, by leveling up. And I believe some Pokemon like the Semi-Sage and the those stupid monkeys can learn it too. So it's a very good flying type move. So I'll see you guys around, and thanks for watching, and finally I can say goodbye. Alright, see you around.